Hello, good morning, everyone. Hi, Jagadish, welcome.
Hi, sir.
Thanks for the subscription.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Um, could you please tell me where are you from and what do you do?
I am from Hyderabad,
Is it Hyderabad of India or Pakistan?
India.
All right. And may I know what you do?
Present, I am taking my course, database administration course training.
What kind of course again?
It's a IT course
All right. For how long you have to do that?
for 4 months.
And what would happen after that?
After that, uh, we'll face a interview, crack the interview.
Sorry, what kind of interview?
Uh, After completing training, they will uh, in some
They will invite you for an interview.
after facing the interviews, we will get the job.
Sorry, what kind of job? Hello, Jagadish, can you hear me? Hello, Muh Apra. Welcome. Welcome back, Jagadish. Can you hear me, Jagadish?
Yes, sir.
What kind of job will be offered if you're successful in the interview?
Data administration, maintaining all the data in the IT field.
Okay, and before you go for this training, did you have to study anything else?
No, sir.
You don't have any other academic education? Ac-
I complete education means I completed my BTech.
You have completed your, I mean, is it bachelor's in technology?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Hello, Nathan. I'm not sure what you mean by the word sarcastic. All right. So, how long have you been using this application? Jagadish, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Are you comfortable to talk to me?
Yes, sir. I am comfortable.
Okay. So, how long have you been using this application?
I am using this application for last 45 days to 60 days.
Okay. And do you think that this application is helpful for you to learn English?
Yes, sir. It is very useful for me.
Thank you very much. I've just noticed that you have subscribed to my class on a trial basis.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you like to learn? What do you like to develop?
Mm, I want to improve my speaking skills.
Okay. So, if you like to improve your speaking skills, do you read books, English books?
No, sir. I didn't read.
Do you read anything else in English?
Yes, sir. I will read.
You read that is in the future, but at the moment, do you read anything else in English?
No, sir. No, I am not reading. Uh, After today onwards, I will read.
Okay, Great. So, what are you planning to read?
Uh, English newspapers.
Very good.
Sir.
What kind of news do you like most?
Uh, I like uh, sports and movie movie type news.
Do you like cricket?
Yes, sir. I like cricket.
Who is your favorite player?
MS Dhoni.
Do you know how many hours he practices in a day?
Uh, More than half day.
How many hours that is?
That is 12 to 15 hours.
So, if you want to be successful in any field in life, you need to practice a lot.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you want to develop your speaking. In order to develop your speaking, you need few things. Disclaimer: you must have some education to read and write and understand. Okay, and say if you're started reading newspaper and you've got a new word, and what do you do with the new word, Jagadish?
Mm, if any new word is I didn't understand means I will Google it.
Okay, do not Google it. This is my first suggestion. In order to
Okay,
find out the meaning, go to a specific dictionary like Oxford or Cambridge or
okay, sir.
Collins or Merriam-Webster. That will be much
Okay, sir.
helpful and better for you to understand. Yes, you're
Okay,
right.
sir.
We need to find out the meaning and what kind of parts of speech the word. I'll give you with a simple example. You need to know the family words of the word. So in English, we explain the word family words is a word that uh, derives from the main word. Okay, and I'm going to show you the example in a moment. And also, you need to know how to use the word in a sentence. Hello, Hassan, welcome. I'm going to show you the Cambridge Dictionary, which I follow. Can you see it, Jagadish?
Yes, sir.
What is the word written there?
Beautiful.
What does it mean?
Beautiful means uh, we will tell a woman uh, good looking means we will use beautiful.
That's great. But can you see underneath the beautiful there is a word, there is a word,
Adjective.
adjective. So adjective is a kind of participles. So when you learn any new word, we should know what kind of participles it is. Like this one is adjective.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and it's one of the meaning is very attractive, good looking. Okay,
Okay.
can you hear
Okay,
the
sir.
sound?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. British English.
Good.
American English. Beautiful. That T sounds like D, but in British English
Yeah.
T sounds like strong T.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, and these are the examples like very attractive, a beautiful person, painting, sight, very pleasant, like a beautiful piece of music. Beautiful weather. Very kind. You did a beautiful thing in helping those poor children. It is not only that attractive. Now, can you see that depending on the content, that means application, the beautiful can have different meanings.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
Jagadish, that is the impact of learning. So, beautiful is an adjective. First meaning, attractive. Second meaning, very pleasant. Third meaning, very kind. Okay,
Okay, sir.
Hassan, I'm doing quite great. Thank you very much. Now, do you know we can get other words from this word beautiful? I'm going to share another page in a moment. Yeah, just give me a quick second. So, Jagadish, would you please tell me about the city you live? What's the name of the city?
Hyderabad, sir.
Yeah, why Hyderabad is famous for?
Famous for IT field
Mm-hmm.
and farm. IT, more IT sectors is there in Hyderabad, and pharmaceuticals are also there. And in Hyderabad, Charminar is best tourism place.
Sorry, what's the name?
Charminar.
Why it is the best touristic place? What's the reason?
Uh, it is looking like a Taj Mahal.
And what's the history behind it of Charminar? Do you know the history?
His, history I didn't know.
Okay, no worries. So I'm going to show you the family words, how we learn. One moment. I'm going to share my page. So we have just found out the word beautiful, right? It is an
Yes.
adjective. So it's a grammar question. Do you know what is adjective?
No, I didn't know. I know some words: adjective, preposition, conjunction.
What's that? Conjunction.
Conjunction.
Conjunction is something else. That is another part of English grammar.
Yes, yes.
You know conjunction, right?
No, no.
Okay. So please remember that in every sentence, all of these words, tell me a sentence, then I'll explain. That will be much better for you. Tell me any sentence.
Any sentence.
Yes. Tell me a sentence with beautiful.
She is very beautiful.
She is
Very beautiful.
very beautiful. Very good. Now, you see, in this sentence, there are four words. She is
Is
very and
very
beautiful.
beautiful.
So, beautiful is an adjective, we know that. How about she?
Yes.
Do you know what kind of parts of speech? So, parts of speech means each and every sentence, all of these words have a specific name. And these names are called parts of speech. And I'm sure you know that. They are noun, hang on a second, parts of speech. Oops. So noun, then pronoun, then verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, interjection. Yeah? Okay, Jagadish.
Okay. Okay, sir.
So she, this word is pronoun, and in grammar we say pronouns are those words which are used in place of noun. The word pro means in place of or replacement. So here in this sentence, you have written, or I have written, she's very beautiful. So she, it must be a girl or woman who has got a name, but we don't know. So it has been used at in place of the name. That's it is pronoun. And is a verb. And what is the definition of verb? Do you know the definition of verb?
No, sir.
Okay. I'm sure you know we all studied grammar in school, especially primary and secondary school in most of the Asian countries. And verb is mostly related to the action, situation, occurrence, and change, etc. Sometimes it is difficult to define a word. Okay.
Okay.
Hang on a moment, please. Also, verb is related to explain your state, human state. Okay, we have to write it. And it came from the Latin word verbatim, which means the same. Okay, so you can see that she pronoun is verb very. Do you know the word very? What kind of participle is? Very is here. Are you still there, Jagdish?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Adverb. And beautiful we have already written. Where is it gone? Adjective. Okay.
Okay.
So adverb, you can see from the name, in adverb there is a verb. Adverb. So adverb is most of the cases related to the uh, verb, how a verb works, or in another word, how a noun and pronoun is intensified by this word. And in this case, adverb has just explained the beauty of this person. That's why we have used very beautiful. What kind of beautiful? Very beautiful. And beautiful is an adjective. So adjectives are those words which states, it's difficult to define as well sometimes. Quality, quantity, number. It explains the attributes. Attributes means features or qualities.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just rephrasing the basic grammar that you and I studied as well in high school. When we were children, we studied this grammar.
Okay.
Hello, Shivhankar, welcome. So she pronoun is verb, very adverb, and beautiful is adjective. One greatest rule for using adjective is that I say it, adjectives are like children, and we don't let the children go out by themselves, right? there should be a guardian or parent. And in this case, the guardian or parent should be verb. For every adjective, there should be a verb before it. So verb, then we must use an adjective. Okay, look at this pattern. She is very beautiful. Is verb here. Then we have this adverb and then beautiful. Okay, that is the reason why I'm explaining Jagadish, so that you understand and you uh, remember the grammar you learned in school.
Okay, sir.
So there is preposition, conjunction, interjection. We'll explain it later as we come through. Now you tell me
Okay, sir.
another adjective. Then I can give you another example whether this rule is correct or not. There should be a verb before we use the adjective. Okay. Tell me another sentence
Okay. Uh,
where there is an adjective.
Handsome.
Handsome. Very good. Make a sentence.
Uh, he is very handsome.
He is very handsome. Okay, let's say Jagadish is very handsome. Yeah?
Okay.
Jagadish is handsome, simply. Now you can see that handsome is an adjective and there's another verb is. Likewise, when we use adjective in any sentence, anywhere in writing or speaking, we must use a verb, and that is mandatory. Okay? Remember that.
Okay.
Why we need to learn grammar. Grammar teaches us how the words are formed, how we can communicate effectively and most clear and understandable way. Though many, Western teachers say that, oh, we don't need to learn grammar, that is really not correct at all. If you're studying, whether you're an undergrad or graduate student, or you're a trainee, or you're a doctoral student, postdoctoral student, PhD students, and you need to write the exams, you must use grammar. If you don't use grammar, your sentence wouldn't be correct. You're not going to write the answer correctly. You're not going to get good marks as well because there is no grammar. And
Okay.
also, all of the English certificate exams which are needed for your immigration and studies in the English-speaking countries like USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, or the UK, or some European countries, you need to sit for IELTS exam or TOEFL, or sometimes Canadian English language test, or Duolingo for the America, or GRE, or the Pearson test for Australia. You need to know grammar. If you don't know grammar, that is much unlikely that you are going to get good score. A good score is needed for you to study or work. Even if you're planning to immigrate to some good countries like Canada or the UK or any other countries like Australia or New Zealand, you need to sit for IELTS exam as well to get a good score. And that is the criteria, eligibility criteria. Okay, Jagadish, so we need to know grammar. Now the word
Uh,
beautiful, we know beautiful is adjective. We can make more words from this word beautiful. Okay, I'm going to show you. Adjective,
okay.
beautifully, yeah? Beautifully, this is adverb. So you can make a sentence with this word beautifully, like you have done the job beautifully, or your mayor has decorated the whole city for the puja. You celebrate puja, right? As a religious
Yes, sir.
festival. Like, what are the famous festivals in your country? Tell me, Jagadish.
Ganesh Chaturdashi.
Chaturdashi. So, do they do lighting during the Chaturdashi? You use lights, yeah? Different kinds of light.
Uh, yes, yes.
So, you can say that during the Chaturdashi, we have decorated the house or the city beautifully. You see, this is
Yes, yes.
used adverb beautifully. Adverb, how we can use it. Adverb always explains how a verb or noun and pronoun has been done something. Like the city has been decorated beautifully. Maybe you have decorated, or maybe the mayor of the or the city councillor, whoever is there. All right. The next question is, can you make noun from the word beautifully? Yes, obviously. The noun is beauty. Another noun is beautician. So remember, the reason for learning family words is we need to know different kinds of words deriving from the same word and how we can use it in different sentences. For example, how we can use the word beauty. Like you can say, hey, honesty is the beauty of my nature, or truthfulness is the beauty of his character, or the beauty of the nature attracts me. You see, natural beauty attracts me. Okay, Jagdish, would you like to make one
Okay,
sentence,
sir.
please, with beauty? Okay, so next one is beautician. You know the beauty parlor, women go there and
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
they use makeup, hair change, eye plucking, blah blah blah, lots of things, pedicure, manicure. The people who are expert,
Yes.
they are called beautician. Okay,
Okay.
now
Okay, sir.
can you make a verb from the word beauty? Do you know that? Is it possible?
Beauty.
Yeah, beauty is a noun, but can you make a verb from the word beauty?
Where to?
Possibly. Let me try. Yeah. Yes,
Yes.
we can make a verb. It is beautify. It is verb. Look, beautiful adjective, beautifully adverb, beauty noun, beautician noun, beautify verb. And how can you use this verb? If you remember, verb is like an action. You can say that the personality of the our greatest leader beautifies the character. Okay. Then can you make any more word? We can make some other words like beautifying, gerund. Do you know what is gerund, Jagadish? Gerund.
No, sir. I didn't know.
Okay, gerunds are those words that comes with verb plus ing, and the word acts like a noun or adjective. Hang on a second, and should be capital. Okay. Sometimes
Okay.
some people are confused about using gerund correctly because it has got ing and present continuous, any kind of continuous tense, there is ing too, like present continuous, say, I'm going home. Past continuous, he was sleeping. Future continuous, I'll be playing football or cricket next week. That is continuous, which will be happening in the present, or which was happening in the past, or which will happen in the future. The difference between continuous and gerund is when you use ing, that word must work like a noun or an adjective. Okay, well, if we have time, we can discuss gerund later. For example, I am sleeping. Now, yeah, here it is a continuous tense, present continuous, or sometimes it is called progressive as well. But if you say sleeping is good for health, here sleeping is a gerund. Okay, Jagdish? Because when you have used
Okay.
ing, it is working like a noun or an adjective. Okay, did you get the point? So
Okay.
this is
Okay.
the use of gerund in the right place. Okay, beautifying is gerund.
Okay.
Then we can make another adverb from beautifying. It's beautifyingly adverb. I forgot. We can make another noun here. Beautification. You see, from beauty we can make three nouns. Beauty, beautiful. Sorry, from beautiful you can make three nouns. One moment, guys. Your card keys are there, yeah. Okay. So from beautifully, we sorry from beautiful. Sorry, we have created three nouns: beauty, beautician, beautification. You see, which is why also please I just fried egg for you. Now these words, if you remember, we call them family words because they all has got the root word beauty, beautiful, beautifully, beauty, beautician, beautification, beautify, beautifying, beautifyingly. Beautifyingly is another adverb. Now, how many words have we created or have we got? Jagadish, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 words.
Yeah.
And these words are called family words because they're from the same root word. It's really very important or amazing factor to know how words are created, how you can use them. Hang on a moment, please. I'll be back in a moment. Sorry, I'm back, Jagdish.
Okay, sir.
All right. So when you learn any word, as I'm saying, from a newspaper, always try to know what kind of word it is and how can you use them in sentences. Please make sure when you use them, you read it loudly. So it helps you
Okay.
develop your reading style, reading speed, as well as pronunciation. For pronunciation, remember that you need to go to the dictionary. Do not go to the Google place. I always suggest all of my subscribers is do not go to Google. Always go to dictionary to find out the meaning and how it sounds.
Okay.
So is that clear now? How I have explained to you all of this information, family words?
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
No, I don't have any questions.
Okay, I'll go to a test, simple test for you. It's a very easy
Okay.
topic. I'm sure that you can answer it. Hang on a moment, please. So, what's your favorite movie, Jagdish?
My favorite movie is Bemla Nayak Telugu movie.
What's the name again?
Bemla Nayak,
Who is the actor?
Pawan Kalyan.
Okay. What does the movie say or describe?
The movie says uh, small things. Each and everyone is fighting each other. The movie line is that one.
Do you speak any other language, like Kerala language or any other language of India?
No. I know only Telugu, English, Hindi.
Or in Telugu as well?
Yes.
Okay. How do you say how are you in Telugu?
ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
All right. That's cool. Close the lid, Ryan. Okay. I'm going to change the topic in a moment. Yeah?
Okay.
Remember that when you like to talk about any topic, we need few things. Number one, vocab, the words which you are going to describe. Number two, with these words, how you can create or make sentences immediately within no time, within a second possibly. And make sure the sentence is complete, logical, meaningful, and sensible. Because if you say a sentence or if you write a sentence which is not complete, which doesn't have any meaning at all, which is not logical either, and which doesn't give you sense, people will not be able to understand after reading it. Okay? And
Okay.
that's very important for you. All right, so let's go to the speaking topic. Can you see the screen, Jagdish?
Yes.
Would you like to read it, please?
Friends.
Mm-hmm. There are a few questions. Read and answer it, please.
Who can be called friends?
Who can be called friends? Yes. We don't say friends, everyone, right?
Yes.
Not everyone is your friend. So tell me
Uh,
from your idea, who can be called friends?
Closer to me. Some persons are very closer to me. I call
2020?
friends.
Closer in what sense?
Closer means helping each one and uh,
Mm-hmm.
helping each one.
People who help you. Okay. Dear viewers, if you're
No,
interested to join, like the way Jagadish has subscribed, you may be eligible to get 2 free lessons. Try it now. Honestly, from all of my lessons, I'm offering 2 free classes for each and every new person. If you're interested, if you like to talk to me, you can subscribe from my profile and then you can join here. And also, I've got other lessons like grammar, spoken English, IELTS coaching, as well as basic British IPA. If you're interested to join any of these paid classes, you're more than welcome. You have to use Hello Cash to do that. All right. So friends are helpful, they are closer. That is the definition of Jagdish. Question number two, how do you choose your friends?
mm, I will choose is he is a very good person or not. That is the first reason, and after that, uh,
Hmm. How do you know someone is good person or not?
uh, by seeing their movements,
By seeing their what? Sorry,
movements. We
moments.
are we are with them sometime.
So
That time he is good or not, his behaviors.
okay, so you have to spend some time with the person before you choose the person as your
Ah,
friend, right? Okay.
yes,
But you're only talking about boy. Can a girl not be your friend?
yes. Girls also friends.
So if you want to a, make friendship with a girl, how will choose the girl?
Mm, after talking to him, to her,
Hmm.
mm, after talking to her, we will choose him.
Her. Choose
Choose
her.
her.
After talking
Yes.
to the girl, so do you need to talk a long time? 3 months, 6 months, 1 year?
No,
Or
no,
you have to speak only for 5 minutes and you become friends?
no, no. Uh,
How many minutes you are going to
one,
talk to her? How many days?
one, 1 week or 10 days.
1 week or 10 days? But it is difficult to sometimes to understand a person within a week or 10 days
Yes,
because you don't know all the characteristics of the person, whether the person is good or bad, or the person having some fake face pretending to be friends.
yes, yes,
Yeah. Sometimes you know that
yes,
some people pretend to be your friends, but they are not your friends. They're your not well wishers,
yes,
right? So you got to
yes.
be very careful about choosing friends. Not everyone is your friend, whether it's a boy or girl.
Okay.
All right. Number three, are all friends mostly your age?
Yes.
Okay. If not, yes. Okay. Do you have any other friends who are junior or senior to you?
No, I didn't have.
I don't have. Didn't is past
I
tense.
don't have.
So I don't have any
Okay.
friends who are juniors or seniors to me. Great. Do you have many friends?
No, I have limited friends.
Approximately how many friends have you got?
Uh, 10 to 15.
And why have you chosen 10 to 15 friends? Why not more than 15?
Closer friends, I have limited.
It says only friends. It doesn't say closer friend, okay? The sentence.
Okay.
So next question is, do you prefer one or two close friends?
Yes.
Okay. When do you meet your friends? How often?
Mm, my free time.
So how often means do you meet them weekly, daily, monthly, every 2 weeks, every 2 months?
Um, Nearer means daily evening I will meet. Longer friends I will meet monthly and occasionally.
Mm-hmm. And how do you meet? Physically, by mobile phone, by video call, by email, by text, Facebook call, messenger
Mobile
call, WhatsApp?
calling and video call means daily. Physically meeting means monthly or
Hmm.
occasionally.
Okay. When was the last time you saw your friends? How long
Uh,
ago?
l- Last weekend I met
Him or her?
him.
So last weekend you met your friend. What's his
Yes,
name?
Satya Kumar.
Is he also from Hyderabad?
Yes, he is also working in Hyderabad.
Okay. Is he also taking training with you?
No, he is doing his job. He is a full stack developer.
All right. Okay. Okay. When you meet friends, do you eat food or drink together? Anything? What did you do together?
Food.
Hello? Sir, I can't hear you, Jagdish.
Hello.
Are you still there?
Yes, I am.
Can you please speak a bit loudly? I think I lost you. So, dear viewers, welcome once again to my Wednesday morning's live stream about IELTS speaking and writing sessions. Today, I'm talking to Jagdish from India. Looks like he has got some internet issue and I lost him. If anyone is interested to join, you're more than welcome. What you have to do is you have to send me a hop on request where it will be charged. Or if you subscribe with a free trial basis, then you don't have to pay any money at all. What you have to do is you have to just visit my profile and subscribe from there. I've got other lessons all over the week. If you're interested to join any of them, you're more than welcome. And if you've got any questions or comments in the meantime, I'll be happy to answer. Please bear in mind that if you want to develop your speaking, you have to speak a lot, regardless of the knowledge, education, and the grammar and the concepts you have got. If you want to develop your writing, you have to write a lot as well. I've got writing checking services for all of my students who have subscribed to me with the paid service. They send their writing to me by email. I check them. I send them back with the feedback, with the corrections. Oh, someone just has subscribed to me. Arzu, welcome. Let me try to. Ryan, that bottle will be leaking after a while when the ice starts melting. Okay, hello Arzu, welcome. Thanks for the subscription. If you have, please join me. I've invited you. So for the free lessons, you'll get 2 free lessons. Each lesson has got 1 hour duration. It starts on time and finishes on time. This lesson is every Wednesday and Thursday morning, 6:30 UK time. It starts on time 6:30 and it finishes after an hour, which is 7:30. And this classes have got countdown system, okay, which means it starts from 59 minutes 59 seconds, and when it goes to 0, it shuts down automatically. Okay, please bear in mind that it is important for you or anyone to develop your speaking and writing by practice a lot. Practice is the magic word or the key factor if you want to be successful in life. Okay, hello, Hudayfa, welcome. Arju from Iran, welcome. That's really cool. If you want to learn Hudayfa, you need to come and hop on here. Here on the comment section. In order to join, you need to subscribe this lesson either free trial basis or with the paid version, whichever is suitable for you. Or if you don't want to subscribe, but if you want to hop on, you have to send me the request where the Hallo will charge you $2. Bear in mind that this is the rule here, okay? And we will not be able to break the rule. Our app has strong code of conduct and policies and guidelines. We need to be respectful to it. We need to stick to it so that we maintain it. All right. And once again, uh, Arju, if you're still there, or Jagadish, do let me know. I'll be able to bring you here to talk. If you want to have the second egg, have it. Okay, once again, if you want to talk about any topic I explained earlier, you need few things. The things are vocabs, grammar, creating sentences, use them, and also find a speaking partner. Sometimes it is important for you to record your own voice in your audio device like mobile phone. Okay? If you listen to your own voice in a recorded device or mobile phone, you'll be able to understand sometimes that maybe, oh, my grammar is not correct. Maybe the sentence doesn't seem to be right, or the pronunciation is somewhat, mispronounced. You can always develop yourself. Remember that your strong wish and desire will help you take you to the next level, and which is very important. Okay, so I'm going to share you some more information about speaking. Oh, not this one, I'm sorry. Give me a moment, please. Okay, when you start speaking, the first thing we always focus on your fluency and coherence. So these are the part of academic words though. So fluency means the way you speak, the rhythm, all right? And each person has different kind of speak, okay, different kind of speed of talking. Some people speak faster, some people speak slower, some people speak very difficult way, but it is better to speak in an average or medium speed, not too fast, not too slow. And when you're speaking, do not say the same sentence or words again and again, which might be meaningful or boring or irrelevant. Okay? And also speak about the topic step by step. So fluency and coherence refers to the ability to talk with normal levels of continuity, rate, and effort, and to link ideas and language together to form coherent, connected speech. The key indicators of fluency are speech rate and speech continuity. Remember that that is the most important part of English speaking fluency. The next one would be grammar. Use correct grammar wherever possible. I'm sure it is possible for you. If you want to be a good speaker, if you want to get good score in exams, in IELTS or any other academic exam, you need to use the grammar correctly. Clarity when you're speaking. When you're speaking, remember to speak loudly, clearly. Do not mumble or jumble. Try to use accurate grammar. Focus on clear grammar and precision. And do not try to use a new word or phrase you're not sure of. I've noticed that in different occasions, many students try to use new words which they don't know how to use them. And what happens? Eventually, they end up using it mistakenly or wrongfully. I don't know the name. Hallo. It's on the green leaves. Use the name, please. Yeah. Good morning. Then self-correction. If you're making mistakes and if you know how to correct them. That's very important. Self-correction. Talk loudly. Talk loud enough so that not only the examiner, the other people can hear you. If somebody doesn't hear your voice, it will be difficult for you to have conversation with the person. Hello, Rahul. Good morning. Okay. Please bear in mind that your desire will always help you, always, forward you for the progress, and the progress depends on you. The more you practice, you can achieve your success. You'll be progressing. Practice gives you progress. Practice makes you confident. Practice gives you inspiration to move forward, and which is really important for you. Luna, unfortunately, you can't get the file. It is only for my subscribers. Okay. In order to get any of my materials, you need to subscribe to my lesson, which is paid subscription, not even the trial subscription. So paid subscription is $16 for a whole month, and that is how it works here for my case. I don't give my study materials to everyone, unfortunately. Okay, so next one is do not speak too fast or too slow. Very often I noticed it. I've noticed it in many situations. People tend to speak very fast and sometimes very slow. None of them is really correct. Maintain a space, medium space. Do not rush. What happens if you rush? Few things might happen. Number one, you might lose the correct grammar. Number two, you might lose the correct pronunciation. Number three, your words could be jumbled together and you don't know what you're pronouncing because you speak faster. Okay. Number seven, maintain 3 to 5 seconds gap. Technique in speaking. This technique is really important for the IELTS candidates. If you're planning to sit for the IELTS exam and when you are, on the speaking task 1, 2, 3 of the speaking section, you need to maintain the 3 to 5 seconds gap. Have you taken everything, Ryan? Bus pass, keys, school card, money? Thank you. Okay. Be confident. That's the next step. Please remember and bear in mind that confidence is very important while you're learning and developing your English. And confidence doesn't grow automatically. Basically, it's a matter of practice of all the 4 features of English learning. Speaking is the last part. Reading, writing, and listening. So in English learning, there are two inputs and which should be balanced up to outputs. So what are the inputs, guys? Listening to someone is the input, and speaking is the output of listening. Likewise, reading is the input and writing is the output, and there should be a balance. So the more you practice, the more you read, or the more you write, will help you develop your confidence level, develop your positive attitude about talking, about any topic. Please bear in mind that it is very important for you to know the vocabs because you want to talk about the topic. If you want to talk about any topic, you need to know the vocab, correct vocab. You need to know how to create sentences. So these are important. All right. And number 9, do not be repetitive of crutch words. Do you know what are crutch words? Very often, as a part of our conversation, we try to say the same words like, hey, actually, or like, hey, or you know what, well, or yes, something like that. Hi, Luna. Thank you very much for the subscription. You have just joined on a trial basis. I've just realized that. Thank you very much for the subscription. We have got only few seconds before we end up. Remember, these classes are every Wednesday and Thursday morning, 6:30 UK time, and it starts on time and finishes on time. And we have got countdown system. All right. Try to be on the class on time so that you know everything. And as I said, for the free trial lessons, I don't send any study materials. It is only for the paid students. Free trial lessons are free. They don't pay anything at all. All right. So I'm not able to bring you to talk because I've got 5 seconds more and I'm going to finish this lesson. Thank you very much, guys, for joining. See you later. You take care.